What's going on, everybody? Hello there to all of you. Welcome to CryptoReality. Remember that I'm not your financial advisor, okay? Now let's dive in for my update. Look at this US dollar dominance, okay? US dollar dominance. Look at what I found here is a bullish divergence on your US dollar dominance, which means it may something go up, okay? Right now we are doing this, okay? So what I am seeing here is maybe US dollar will pump, okay? Here we test this 20 EMA, this blue line here, okay? But eventually we have to get rejected there, and hopefully we break this to the downside, okay? Because if not, and we bounce here, then it will go up, okay? It will go up again, okay? Maybe we can draw this line here, okay, somewhere around there. Maybe we can bounce there, okay? Then what comes next? I hope it falls. If this happens, I hope it falls, because if it's not, maybe we're creating this bull flag here, okay? And then still, yeah, if we do that, of course we're gonna see XRP to go off here above this 2.7 area, the target that we have here, and then probably we're gonna dump, okay? If that happens, if US dollar dominance will still go up, okay? So nonetheless, this is some crucial support area for US dollar dominance. Also, this is your 1 hour time frame, I guess. You know, we have this bullish divergence here, okay? So don't get too excited about it, but I want you to look at something here, okay? Neglect those RSI here, okay? I've drawn the support area here, you see that, okay? In the past, when XRP is going in 2014, okay, after that nice pump, we have this 95% correction, right? We have that 90% correction, and what you see here is this one, okay? You see that, okay? So this is 1 2 3 to the upside, okay? So don't get me wrong about that. Now look at this 2018 2017 move. After that pump, we created this is actually 96% because of pandemic, but if you're gonna reach this as your support, okay, we're gonna have this 94% to the downside, and what you see here is this one, okay? It's 1 2 3 to the upside, okay? Now, okay, still having this, okay? Just like here, see that? What are we doing right now? Okay, so I am very bearish in my past videos, and I am still remain on my level, not that bearish and not so bullish, but I was just thinking, what if we pump? I want us to measure now a 90% drop. This is gonna be your 94%, could be 93%, yeah, because this is a 95%, this is a 94%, and this one is gonna be 93.94%, or somewhere around 94%. For example, we dump by July 2026, okay? I'll be having somewhere around $12 to $11.4, 10.98 US dollars as our price target. So I'm expecting that this one goes up right here before we dump, just like the past cycle. And we're gonna come like this, okay, move like that, okay, made another base. That's just my idea right now. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, okay, because still the EMAs are my signals, RSI are my signals, US dollar dominance is my signals. Also, we're gonna use these Fibonacci extensions right here, from this top to this low. Okay, did I measure it right? Yep, there you have it. Where is that mark? This is at your 3.618 area. Okay, this is exactly 3618 area, 11.56. Okay, take a look, another Fibonacci here on your top to this low. As you can see, we're gonna reach this 7 Fibonacci retracement extension right there, okay, around $12. So $10 to $12 as the top of this bull market. But that will only happen if this US dollar dominance will continue to go down. Okay, for example, we manage to close below here, okay, then we draw a pump and a drop, okay, then after that we eventually, okay, I'm gonna go on a higher time frame for this. Okay, for example, yep, we managed to go down here and we broke this resistance right here, okay, we break it, then we're gonna come back down here, maybe to this area of support or here, okay, let me draw it a nice one so we can see it nicely. Okay, there you go. We got this is the target of this one, okay, this triangle move here, okay, now we're gonna do it in the bottom. So if we lose this, okay, if we lose this triangle here, expect the US dollar dominance to fall around here. And if that's the case, if we manage to go like this, I expect XRP to go to that level, 10 to 12 US dollar or even higher, okay, I don't know. Also look at this Bitcoin right here, Bitcoin chart, okay, we are near gonna hit this resistance trend line right here, okay, that's gonna be above 109,000 US dollar, 109 and 164 US dollar for Bitcoin. Okay, let's go on the daily here. So yeah, as you can see here, we have to go up here and we have to manage to break this resistance right here, this resistance trend line here, we must break it, okay, if not then expect a rejection and maybe a comeback down, or maybe something good here is this apex here, okay, we fulfill the gap and then we go up or down. It depends on how we react, on how the US dollar dominance will come. And if we break to the upside, expect this high, okay, 125,000. And then if we manage to break this, okay, still my price target of 154 to 157,000 US dollars. Okay, that's still my target there. Okay, how I measured that 157. Okay, let's go here. Let's go on a weekly time frame here. Okay, using the top of 2021 to this low. What you see here, the 157 is around this area, the 2.618. Okay, alright, this is 156 to be exact. 156,105 US dollar for Bitcoin. Okay, that could be your top of the whole market if we manage to go up. Okay, but don't get me wrong, it will only happen if the US dollar dominance becomes weaker and weaker and weaker. Okay, but if we continue to go up, then the bear market will gonna wave in your face. Okay, that's all for today. Stay safe. Please always do your own research. I'm gonna keep you updated. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for me. Thank you. Bye bye.